Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have another fall fashion video for you. I'm going to be going over 7 categories of fall essentials that I think everybody needs in their wardrobe. So let's get started. First, I'm going to start off with tops. First of all, I think everybody needs a good silk camisole in their wardrobe. I have 2 here today to show you. This one is from Jenny Kane and this one is from Cami NYC. I personally love having a black and a white one just because they go with most everything in people's wardrobes. I think they're the 2 most basic colors that you're going to want to have tops in. I really like silk camisoles because they're really great for layering. I love wearing them under blazers, under cardigans, and even under coats in the fall. Another cute way to style it in the fall is to put it over a t-shirt or even a turtleneck, so you're getting that warmth, but you also get the cute lace detail showing on top of it. Next up, we have t-shirts. So everyone knows that you have to have basic tees in your closet. So here I have a really simple black crew neck one from Madewell. Black tees go with everything. You can put them under blazers, sweaters, coats, etc. And I really like putting like a little gold necklace so that it really contrasts with the black and makes it a little less basic. Here I have a slightly fancier variation on the t-shirt. It's still crew neck, it's basic white color, but it has these puff sleeves and it's a little bit cropped and the fit is definitely more fitted. So this is really great for like a slightly dressier event. Like if you are going to work or if you have a nice lunch and you don't want to just wear a t-shirt but you're also too lazy to put on a dress or put in extra effort, something like this is really great. And this is from Reformation. So the next category of tops I think everyone needs is a good button down. So I have a bunch here that I can show you, but the most basic one is a white silk or cotton button down. This is really simple. It's just collared, buttons going all the way down. It has a pocket here, and I thrifted this one from a vintage shop, but really you can find these anywhere. Since I do like to focus on more sustainable options for fashion, I recommend going to a thrift store or even going online to Poshmark, ThredUp, or any other secondhand sites, and people are donating these all the time. So these are really great for the office. They're really great even if you're going out. You can undo the buttons a little, maybe put like a super cute bralette underneath. But yeah, these are essential for fall. I have another few like silk button down blouses, but these are definitely not as basic. I recommend getting a few in like a richer, more bright jewel toned for fall, because I think those colors look really, really beautiful for the season. They look really gorgeous under coats and with other neutral colors. So I have this one from Etro, and this one is from Haute Hippie. I don't know how to pronounce that. But yeah, these 2 are both silk and I picked them up from ThredUp. Another one I have to show you is this darker colored pattern silk button down. I think it's a good idea to have a darker, like a black or a navy blue one in your closet because it really pairs well with denim, it pairs well with light colored pants, with really anything you can think of. Okay, so category number 2 is bottoms. So starting off, I think everyone needs a good pair of tailored dark colored trousers in their wardrobe. So I have this pair that I love. I believe it's from Aritzia. It's just a really basic black straight leg trouser and it has a tie waist, which I love, just to kind of accentuate your waistline. And then over here I have a plaid dark gray pair that I picked up from ThredUp. And the brand I believe originally was Mango. So these are also like a really simple silhouette. I love the straight leg silhouette. I feel like it goes with everything. It's very classic. I wear these to work all the time. They're just very comfortable and versatile for the fall. Next up, under trousers, again, I think everybody should have a couple pairs of neutral to warm neutral colored trousers for fall. These are my favorite pair. I got them off Poshmark, but they are from Zara originally. And these I got from Real Real, and they're from Iro Paris. These are just this gorgeous muted brownish rust color that I think is just so fall. Like it looks like an autumn leaf. And these I love wearing with like a more bright blouse because I feel like these are pretty close to my skin color. So if I want all the attention to kind of be drawn to a really pretty blouse I'm wearing, I'm going to want to have like a really neutral pant that's gonna kind of go unnoticed. So definitely recommend getting a neutral colored pant that's close to your skin tone, and a pair of like warm, like just fall themed trousers. So next up for bottoms that everyone needs is jeans. So this might be very obvious, but it's obvious because, you know, jeans are great and everyone loves them. So I have a light pair and a slightly darker wash pair. And I really think these are the two main washes that you really need. So for the light wash, these are from Aphens, and the dark wash is from Aritzia. I believe they're Denim Forum. So I think the light wash is really great if you have like white tops or if you're looking for like a more feminine girly vibe. The dark wash is really great also. I think a classic mid to dark wash blue just goes with everything. It's really versatile. I can wear them with white t-shirts or with fancy blouses if you kind of want to dress it down a little bit. So these two colors are definitely staples in my denim wardrobe. Next category under bottoms is going to be skirts. So I think everyone needs a really basic black A-line mini skirt. So this one is from thredUP. The brand is Vince, and it's actually leather. You don't really need one that's leather, but I just really like the texture and look of leather. Black mini skirts are really great for all seasons, but especially fall. I think they're super cute over ankle boots and tights, and they just help to dress up any outfit. Like you could be wearing a super normal graphic t-shirt, but if you throw this on, it looks a lot more edgy, it looks a lot more polished and sophisticated. So definitely black skirts are great for leveling up your look. I would also recommend a midi satin or silk skirt. I think these are really gorgeous and feminine. They remind me of Paris. They remind me of like vacation vibes. Like they're very elegant, they're very chic. I love wearing these with ankle boots and with like a leather jacket or even a trench coat. I got this one from thredUP. It's from a brand called Blue Marine. Definitely recommend investing in one of these. And last up for skirts, I recommend getting a couple cute, fun patterned ones, just because I feel like I wear a lot of really basic sweaters, and if I want to kind of dress up my outfit, I'm gonna want to have like something more fun on the bottom. So why'd I put two skirts on one hanger? That was dumb. Okay, so this one is a cute wool plaid skirt. It's also from thredUP, and I think it's from the original brand was Gap. But highly recommend just a cute plaid mini skirt. They really bring like a preppy chic vibe. They're a little bit like academia vibes. So I feel like I'm back in college, kind of walking on cobblestones and looking at all the pretty ivy. And here I have like a really fun patterned floral flouncy silk skirt. This is from the Real Real. I love the red floral patterns. It's a little bit like cottagecore vibes. I feel like I'm like a 17th century country girl just like frolicking through the fields in this, and you know, who doesn't want to be that? So for our next category, we have dresses, which is actually my personal favorite because I love throwing on a dress. It's like an outfit in one item. It looks like you tried, but you didn't really, and they're just beautiful and feminine, and I love them. So the first category of dresses might be a little surprising. I actually really recommend having a couple mini dresses ready for fall. And the reason is I think they look super cute with black tights and ankle boots. I think it's a way to kind of bring a little bit of summer into the fall season, but in like a warm and practical kind of way. So I have this black one that I absolutely love. It's from ALC, but I picked it up from the Real Real. And this one is from Reformation, and it's this lovely red wrap dress. And I also got it from the Real Real because they have really great prices on very high-end brands. Here I just have another mini dress. This one's from Urban Outfitters, and I think this would work really well in the fall because it layers well. Dresses with spaghetti straps are really great for putting over t-shirts, like crew neck t-shirts, or for putting under like big fuzzy cardigans. I think it's a really cute contrast when you have something very big and warm on the outside, but like a dainty dress like this underneath. And also, since it's like a brown sort of brick color, those sort of warm neutral vibes will help it transition better into the fall season. Next category of dresses I think everyone needs for fall are slip dresses. So I have a couple here that are my all-time favorites. This one is vintage. I picked it up from Poshmark, and this one is from Urban Outfitters. I got it, I think, 2 years ago. So these slip dresses, they're very summer vibes also, but I think they also work really well for fall, again, for layering. I love putting them over t-shirts and then having like a leather jacket over, or like a trench coat even. I think the satin silk material provides a really great contrast to other textures in like fall clothing. So like, I don't know, I hate it when my outfits are very monotonous in texture. So if I have like a trench coat and then I have like a cotton shirt and jeans, you know, it's all cotton, it's all kind of very matte. So I love mixing in some of these more shimmery satin vibes to my fall wardrobe, because I think it just makes it a lot more fun. So next up we have my absolute favorite category of clothing maybe ever, outerwear. So I live for fall because I just love wearing coats. I have like 10 different coats because I just think they're the most classy, chic item. I couldn't imagine living in a climate where I couldn't wear coats, because they're just my favorite thing in the world. So moving on to outerwear, I think everybody needs a really good, sturdy, neutral colored tan trench coat. This is the most classic, quintessential fall item, and I think it just looks so chic with everything and really levels up your outfit. So I invested in this really beautiful one from Burberry. It's double-breasted, it has the belt, and it's in this like really gorgeous taupe color. So I recommend getting the highest quality trench coat you possibly can that's within your budget. This one was really expensive, but I actually got it secondhand. So while it was still decently pricey, I got a really good deal on it since it's Burberry. It just goes with everything so well. Like I can just put it over a dress or even like a t-shirt and jeans, and it'll all of a sudden level me up. So yeah, definitely recommend getting a good quality trench coat. It doesn't have to be designer. I know like Gap makes really good ones, even Zara, J. Crew, other, you know, Madewell, more affordable brands, especially when they're on sale. So you don't have to spend a lot of money to get a really classic, cute trench coat, but it's definitely such a staple for fall, and I highly recommend. The next item for outerwear is a leather biker jacket. So I got this one from The Real. It's from Rebecca Minkoff originally, and I absolutely love it. I think the textures are gorgeous. I don't know if you can see, but the sleeves are like smooth leather, but then it has like this like suede sort of fuzzy paneling in the front, and I love different textures for fall. So this jacket is definitely really, really great. It's kind of a statement piece, so it's really great for leveling up really basic outfits. Like I wear t-shirts and jeans a lot in the fall with like a pair of sneakers, and then just throwing this jacket over it makes me feel a lot more fashionable, and it makes me feel like I actually tried. Next up for outerwear, I have a couple neutral blazers. Blazers are some of my favorite clothing items because they are so classy and chic and make you look like $1,000,000, and they're very easy to wear. So this one is this tan taupe colored one from Club Monaco, and this one is my new favorite blazer. It is a soft pink beigeish color one, and it is from Stella McCartney. So I got this one from The Real for $50, and I've had my eye on it for like a year, and its price finally dropped to the point where I was like, okay, I can buy this and not feel horrible about myself. So pick this up. It's this really nice wool material, but it's also really light. So this is perfect for that sort of summer to fall transition season where it's a little bit chilly sometimes, but it can still get hot. So this color and material are really good for that. And blazers are just really great because they go with dresses, they go with like t-shirts and jeans. If you're going to work, you put them over with a blouse and trousers, and they work as well. You can take them from casual daytime to more dressy nighttime really, really easily, depending on what you're wearing underneath. And I just really like having them in the neutral colors because they go with everything in my wardrobe, and I own a lot of like colorful tops and dresses, so neutrals are really great for kind of paring down the very vibrant clothing items that I own. Lastly, for outerwear, for fall, I recommend getting a really great neutral colored wool or cashmere long coat. So I love long coats because I feel like they make me feel like a mysterious detective and make me a lot cooler than I am. So this one is this really gorgeous taupe colored one from Alexander Wang. Again, I picked this up from the Real over the summer because their prices for coats are insane over the summer because people generally aren't buying coats except for me because I just love coats. Yeah, so this one is really gorgeous. It's a single button, single breasted, and it has this really cool zipper detail here. Its color is really similar to like a trench coat color, so I think any outfit you're wearing with a trench coat, when the weather gets colder, so when it drops down to more like 40s, 50s, replacing the trench coat with a wool coat will really help you like stay warmer. All right, next up we have sweaters. So to kick it off, I recommend that everyone get a cropped cardigan in a neutral color. So here I have a couple examples. These are both from Aritzia and I love them so much. I think cropped cardigans are really great for fall because they can be worn so many ways and they're a great way to add warmth, but also if it gets hot in the afternoon, it's really easy to take off. So this one is in a darker neutral color and this one is white with this like eyelet detail all over. And I just love wearing these over dresses. I also sometimes wear them as tops with like a cute bralette underneath. So they're very versatile. And the reason I like to get them cropped is I feel like sometimes if you have like a really long cardigan, your waistline and sort of your body can get really lost underneath all the fabric, and it's just looks more polished if it's cropped and you can kind of button it and you can see your waistline, and I think that's just a lot more chic. Next category of sweaters are crew neck pullovers. So I have these two. Surprise, surprise, neutral colors. So this one is a cashmere one from Reformation that I like wore to death last fall and winter. And this one is a new one from, I got it from ThredUp, but it's from Autumn Cashmere, but it's a cotton crew neck. So yeah, crew necks are just really, really versatile for fall. They go with jeans, trousers, you can wear them over dresses, you can wear them with skirts. They're really like the quintessential fall item. I always like getting a crew neck because I feel like with V-necks my neck gets cold and I don't always want to wear a scarf. So just a black one and a neutral one are really great to have for fall. They go with any patterned skirts or patterned bottoms you might have, and they go with like pretty much any coat you could possibly buy. So definitely recommend getting ones in good fabrics like cashmere or cotton or wool. Wool can get kind of itchy sometimes, so I always opt for merino wool instead of real wool, or instead of like normal wool. So, but cashmere is super soft and you can't really go wrong with cotton. Next up is a very important category, and that's shoes. So to start off, I think everyone really needs a good pair of black ankle boots. They're super classic, go with everything, especially with black tights and a dress. These are from Stuart Weitzman. I got them in their really big sale that happened I think like 2 months ago. But I love these because they go a little bit higher up on your ankle, so they cover your whole ankle, and it's elasticated, so it sits like tight around your leg, and I just really like that look. I think it's very streamlined and it's very chic. So I love these for wearing with cropped trousers, like so you can see a little bit of your ankle that's still covered with the boot so you don't get cold. So yeah, definitely recommend a good pair of black ankle boots. Next up, I would recommend everyone get a pair of loafers. So these are from Coach. I've been wearing them for like years, but they're a really good quality leather pair. I like them in brown, but other people also have them in white or in black or in like the burgundy color. So I think for fall, I wouldn't recommend white ones, but definitely brown, black, or like a dark maroon would be really, really great. I love wearing these to work. They're really great if you just need to slip on something to go take out the trash or to go to the mailbox or to go, you know, run whatever errands. So they're very chic, they're stylish, they're fashionable, they make you look put together even if you don't feel put together. So yeah, definitely recommend getting a pair. The next item might be a little bit more unconventional. So I really like having a good pair of neutral, like tan or taupe colored ankle boots. I think they're so cute and they provide sort of a contrast if you're wearing mostly dark clothes. It can be really, really chic to have sort of a pop of a light color as footwear. The only downside is they get dirty really easily, but they're so cute that I don't mind cleaning them. So these are from a brand called Mista. I think they're like a Bulgarian brand, and all their stuff is handmade and it's really, really beautiful. So I'm obsessed with this pair. They remind me of like boots that women wore in like the 1800s with like their little prairie dresses. So, and especially with the lace-up detail, I think it's very charming. It's very feminine and girly, and I'm just obsessed. I also have this pair. It's very similar to the white ones that I showed you, but these are a darker color, so they are more traditionally suited for fall. I love the croc leather print. I think it's super chic, and again, the ankle on these is like tighter, so I like wearing these with like the looser trousers and having sort of the lace-up detail show through. I really, really love that. These are from By Far. I think it's the Becca boot, and they might still be on sale. I'm not sure, but basically any like brown ankle leather boot would do the trick. And lastly for shoes, I think everybody needs a good pair of white sneakers. So super basic, I know, but you know, a lot of people have white sneakers already from summer because they're very popular for the season. But I think they also work in fall, especially if you get a pair of high tops like these. These are from Converse. I got them like a couple months ago and they're very comfortable, and I got the cloth ones. Right, so the last category we have are accessories. So for fall, I think we really only need two types of accessories: scarves and bags. So I have here this really classic plaid print, neutral colored scarf. This one is Burberry, but you can pretty much get this type of scarf anywhere. The plaid print is super classic. I love pairing it with jackets. I think it brings a little bit more interest if you have all solid colors. Like a nice plaid scarf is a very classy way to add a little bit more pattern into your outfit. So definitely recommend one of these in a wool or cashmere material. I also think you need a really good everyday bag for fall. So this one is my all-time favorite. It's from ThredUp, but it was originally from Fossil. I think the rich cognac color is just absolutely perfect for fall. It goes with everything. It really brightens up your outfit. So even if I'm wearing like a really bright dress, if I have this, it sort of centers the whole thing and really ties everything together. This color is just, I'm just so in love with it. So definitely recommend getting like a mid-size everyday bag in a nice neutral or tan color. So also under bags, I would also recommend you get a basic black leather tote and also a lighter colored tote. So on days if you're going to work and you need to bring your laptop with you, or if you're running errands all day and just have a million things that you need to carry with you, having like a good tote bag is really important. And again, I buy everything in black and neutral. So just this is my favorite black leather bag from Kate Spade. I've had it since college. I carried all my books in it, and then I also use it when I was going to the office for work. So this is just an absolute must-have. Goes with everything. Again, black, super classic, will never go out of style. And this one is a little bit more vibrant. It's a little bit less classic in terms of color. So it's this really gorgeous pink salmon color one. It's a nylon tote from Longchamp. I believe it's the medium-sized pelage tote that's very popular. But the handles are leather, and this little clasp finishing is also leather. And I just think the brown and pink go really well together and look very, very feminine and chic and classy. And this is really great if you're going somewhere slightly more casual. Like I carry this to the beach sometimes, or if I'm going on a walk in the park and there's a picnic or something, you can just carry a lot of things in this, and I'm less worried about the nylon getting damaged versus like my leather bag. Yeah, definitely if you are looking for a great on-the-go tote, the Longchamp Pelage is definitely such a must-have. So that concludes my fall fashion essentials video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you guys found it helpful. Again, these are just my opinions, and these are just the items that I love having in my closet. So don't feel like you have to take everything word for word. Feel free to pick and choose whatever advice you liked, or if you hated it, you know, my style is not the end-all be-all, so really feel free to just incorporate what you love into your wardrobe. I just hope this was helpful for people to get, you know, sort of inspired and sort of prepare for the oncoming fall season and to make your wardrobe the best that it can be. Again, hope you enjoyed, and see you next time.